So here we go, Dagmar versus Manuela. Manuela opens up straight away, quickly with shots.
Wow.
Head hunting all the way.
Wow, I think she might have a plane to catch. What a flurry.
Yeah, she'd opened up explosively. And now it's calmed down a little bit. Allowing Dagmar into it.
Yeah, I mean Dagmar didn't look, she doesn't look phased at all. Oh, nice leg catch.
It was a good catch and shot. Manuela trying to scoot her way out. Dagmar moves into mount position. Takes the neck, the arm looks to be in.
Yeah, she's got her back there.
Body triangle.
Don't know if it's quite under the chin, but it's very close.
Difficult to see. Manuela defending her neck at the moment. Dagmar just trying to get that left arm round. Good work by Manuela.
Yeah, Manuela is doing a good job there. She's always controlling one hand, which is the best thing to do. You don't want the arms to link up for the rear naked.
Dagmar with a hammerfish, trying to soften her up. She's got that body triangle. So Manuela unable to really get an escape going without those legs being broken. Dagmar working, trying to put it in tight. As you said though, Colin, I don't think it's there.
No, it's not quite there by the looks of it, but
it's quite difficult in those gloves as well, isn't it? I mean, the rear naked choke is really a technique where you want to make your hand as small as possible to try and drive it through. And of course with those big gloves, it makes it very difficult.
100%, yeah, and like you say, these are amateur gloves, so they are a little bigger than your pro ones, but oh, it looks like she's weathered the storm. Manuela's turning.
And she does well and gets the turn.
Great job.
Firing some huge hammer fists down. Dagmar trying to turn to avoid the worst of them. Tries to take the arm. Very good first round by both parties.
Yeah, action-packed round, especially the beginning.
Yeah, it was all Manuela firing a barrage of shots, and then Dagmar able to be the more comfortable with the two when it hit the canvas.
Yeah, this she did really well here to weather the storm. She kept hand fighting, which is the right thing to do. You know, you never let your opponent get comfortable on your back. Always make sure that you can just keep the arms separate so that the rear naked choke doesn't happen. And then she reversed and managed to get into the guard with the strikes just to finish off the round. See what round 2 brings.
Manuela trying to get in behind her jab. Dagmar just stand out of range.
Yeah, Dagmar really measuring. It looks like she's looking for something. Oh! Big right hand from Manuela.
Good shots again from Manuela. Lands the left and the right.
Yeah, Manuela doesn't throw single shots. She's doing a good job of putting the combos together.
Good work again.
Yeah, nice. There you go, see?
Nice, she lands some good shots. Not a lot of power in them, but they're good, clean shots that are landing well. Score with the judges.
Yeah, exactly right. She is scoring with those.
Dagmar again popping that leg out.
Yeah, and Dagmar's strikes aren't quite finding their mark at the moment. She is stalking, but she's not able to really get any off.
Oh, big shot, nicely landed.
Dagmar's walking into these now, she's got to be careful.
Yeah, she doesn't really seem to have any defence against the strikes that Manuela is throwing. You know, it almost makes you wonder what kind of sparring she does in the gym to have her hands so low. I mean, she's eating a lot of these shots.
Yeah, and like you said earlier, the power isn't quite there to really make an effect. So she's stalking her and taking the shots, but
Manuela fighting well. She just almost allowing Dagmar to throw something, and then off the back of it she's landing a flurry of punches. Good work by Manuela and a good strategy for this round. That was a game plan, it's coming together nicely.
Yeah, seems like it. You can see in the replay, Manuela's strikes pretty much all the punches were landing. There just wasn't that much power behind every one of them, but they are scoring, and that's if you're winning rounds, and you're not doing too badly.
Dagmar again walking onto those shots of Manuela.
Yeah, I wonder if we see a replication of the last round. I mean, Manuela doesn't have to really change anything because, you know, she's connecting. The strikes are scoring for her. Be interesting to know what Dagmar's corner have told her to do for this round.
Yeah, you felt she might have attacked the takedown quite early on. She had a reasonably good run on the ground during the first round.
Yeah, I mean, you'd like to think she'd probably want to take it back there.
She's able to secure the body triangle, worked for the rear naked choke, but since it's been upright, it's all Manuela. And credit where credit's due.
I mean, would you say, Rob, that Dagmar should push for a takedown? Would you?
Yeah, I mean, personally, after watching the second round and the way that Manuela's controlling the stand-up, you'd have expected her corner to, you know, be telling her to move towards a takedown, take it to the canvas. Yeah. One, you avoid this because right now Manuela's scoring fantastically for the judges. So you make it a little bit more hard, you put Manuela into a fight. And two, you know, you stop this display of what looks like one-sided striking.
Yeah.
Dagmar needs to find a way to stifle these hands, and while they're upright and Manuela's allowed to have range, it's not going to happen. Again, Manuela just happy to stand and throw a barrage of shots. Dagmar really doesn't have anything to respond with.
No. I mean, she must know she's down point-wise.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the range, Dagmar might not be able to land as cleanly, but she could certainly grab her and try to get, there you go, but then releases and moves back. It's the wrong game plan for Dagmar. And a fantastic one for Manuela. Beautiful work. And a very clever strategy. You know, if you find that it's working, we've seen it throughout this evening. Earlier on with Noah Mannion, for example. There's no point in making a risk if I can comfortably win this fight in this position. And it's the same here. You know, just constantly. This was the tale of the last two rounds.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I agree with you. I mean, why would you change anything? You know, if it's working for you, you just keep going. You don't have to do anything else. Just carry on with what's working.
They were talking about a break there, aren't they?
Ladies and gentlemen, 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. The judges scored about 29-28, 30-26 and 29-28. All three in favour of your winner